Hello everybody, Princess Pikachu here with my second top 10 video. In this video I decided to go with a pretty standard top 10 and reveal my top 10 favorite Pokemon of all time. And now of course this is just my personal opinion and I by no means think that everybody should agree with me, and it's good that everybody has their own favorites. So maybe in a comment you can let me know what your favorite Pokemon are. But with that out of the way, let's get started, and here are my top 10 favorite Pokemon of all time. Number 10. Ampharos, the light Pokemon. He is an electric-type Pokemon that is native to Johto, and the final evolved form of Mareep. I first fell in love with Ampharos when I was playing the Black and White 2 video game. I had been away from the Pokemon community for a while, and this was the first video game I had played since I've been back, and Ampharos was one of my most valued team members. I could always count on him to take an attack and dish one out equally as strong. And then come X and Y, he got the Mega Evolution. And come on, how could you not love that hair? For this reason, Ampharos is my 10th favorite Pokemon of all time. Number 9. Mawile, the Deceiver Pokemon. Mawile is a dual Steel Fairy type Pokemon, formerly just a Steel type, who is native to Hoenn. Since I have begun playing X and Y, I have begun trying to battle competitively, emphasis on trying, and Mawile has quickly become one of my favorites. With its type combination, it is immune or resistant to 11 out of the 18 different types, giving it an awesome defense and offense. This little Pokemon is both cute and tough, giving it a well-deserved spot on my list. Number 8. Bayonet, the Marionette Pokemon. Bayonet is a Ghost-type Pokemon that is native to Hoenn. If I had to choose a favorite type of Pokemon, it would have to be Ghost types. I love the mystery surrounding them, and I guess I have always just loved creepy things. And Bayonet is probably by far one of the creepier looking Pokemon. But I find a certain charm and cuteness to him. There's just something about that face that I love. For this reason, Bayonet is number 8 on my list. Number 7. Delphox, the Fox Pokemon. Delphox is a dual Psychic and Fire-type Pokemon that is native to Kalos. It is one of the 3 starter Pokemon that a new trainer can choose in Kalos. Even before X and Y was released, I fell in love with the Pokemon based on the images I saw online, and there was no question in my mind that I was going to choose Fennekin as my starter when I first started to play the game. Delphox remained on my team until the very end, and was actually the first ever Pokemon that I actually leveled up to 100. I grew such an attachment to this Pokemon during my gameplay that there is no way I could leave it off my list. Number 6. Oshawott, the Sea Otter Pokemon. Oshawott is a Water-type Pokemon that is native to Unova. He is one of the 3 starter Pokemon that a trainer can pick when they first start their journey in Unova. Much like Delphox, there is no question in my mind I was going to choose Oshawott when I first played the Black and White game. But it wasn't the Oshawott in the game that made me fall in love with this Pokemon. It was actually Ash's Pokemon from the anime. He was just so cute, lovable, and not to mention comical. After watching the Black and White series, there's no way I could leave this adorable creature off my list. Number 5. Eevee, the Evolution Pokemon. Eevee is a normal type of Pokemon that is native to Kanto. This Pokemon can evolve into 8 different types depending on the stone or circumstance under its evolution. Like many, I love Eevee and all its different evolutions for the fact that it is so versatile. I mean, if your favorite type is fire, well, there's an Eevee for that. If your favorite type is dark, well, there's an Eevee for that. And if, like mine, your favorite type is ghost, well, there's not an Eevee for that. But not yet. I'm sure one day there will be. This little Pokemon is so cute and it is so versatile that it has well deserved the number 5 spot on my list. Number 4. Sableye, the Darkness Pokemon. Sableye is a dual Dark and Ghost type Pokemon that is native to Hoenn. And there is actually no specific reason that I love Sableye so much. He hasn't ever really played a major role in the anime, and other than breeding Sableye to try to get a shiny one in my game, I haven't really ever used him for battling purposes. My love for this Pokemon is a mystery even to me, and I guess there's just something about it. So for no particular reason, this Pokemon is number 4 on my list. Number 3. Bulbasaur, the Seed Pokemon. Bulbasaur is a dual grass and poison type Pokemon that is native to Kanto, and one of the 3 starters a new trainer can choose in Kanto. I have always loved Bulbasaur, whether it be Ash's Bulbasaur from the anime, or the Bulbasaur I first chose when I played Pokemon Red years ago. Charmander and Squirtle usually got most of the love, but Bulbasaur was always my favorite. For this reason, it is number 3 on my list. Number 2. Mew, the new species Pokemon. Mew is a psychic legendary Pokemon from the first generation, but whether it is native to Kanto or not, I can't say. I first fell in love with Mew when I saw the first Pokemon movie in theaters years ago when I was a kid. He was just so lovable and playful and cute, yet mysterious and powerful and could stand up against Mewtwo. He is the first truly legendary Pokemon, and for those who play the game, he was the most desired yet unattainable Pokemon. And for this reason, and countless others, Mew is number 2 on my list. Number 1. Now, this might come as a shock for some of you, but my number 1 favorite Pokemon of all time is Pikachu. Okay, that probably doesn't come as much of a shock to you considering my screen name, but come on, you can't blame me. Pikachu, from the very beginning of Pokemon, captured mine and a whole generation's heart. Even now, years later, Pikachu has become the face of Pokemon. People who don't even know what Pokemon is would probably still recognize Pikachu. Some people have grown a somewhat resentment towards Pikachu, probably because he is everywhere, and in the anime he is way overpowered. But in the end, Pikachu has helped generations of Pokemon fans fall in love with the franchise, and will continue to do so for generations to come, I'm sure. For being the first Pokemon I grew an attachment to, and introducing me and countless others to the franchise, Pikachu is without a doubt my favorite Pokemon of all time. And there you have it, my top 10 list of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Let me know what you guys thought. Did yours make my list? And if not, what are your top 10 favorite Pokemon? I'd like to thank you guys for watching and let me know in the future what top 10 videos you'd like to see. But for now, thank you for watching and I shall see you next time.